zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Throwing, Prescott. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Now 2nd and 3.
15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Prescott now. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. So no gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
47. Yeah, we go 47.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cowboys take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Donovan Ezeraku in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, moves there to bring him down.
And it's third down.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 26.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line 8. 26.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Line 8. 26.
Play action now, Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Line 8. Here we go. 47. Here we go. 46. 26.
Now Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! KaVontae Turpin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Powering his way forward. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
You.
His second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Everybody, kill.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Getting home that time to Marvion Overshown.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
That's all you do.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Hey, bro. Oh, my God.
They'll take it
He
into
was
the
throwing
end zone
hits.
for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 27
He's going.
yards.
He's
And the
crazy. He's so
Cowboys have
crazy. One of
taken
my
the
boys.
lead.
I'm about to throw the ball,
Go
man.
PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cowboys 7.
He wins.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, I do it, but oh,
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
oh,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone
Yes,
against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He finds some open field here. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard
nobody took the
line.
ball yet. Me, mid-blitz.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw to turn into an interception.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Same play.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Then we're going to 53.
Prescott from the gun on third. And now
Like, this is crazy.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through
Look
with
at taking
completion
the
there.
field.
Now
That's
drawing
why I
this
know
start
you
with
to
great
beat
field
Bucks.
position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by
You.
10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there and
And trash defense too, bro. That's
The Dallas
crazy.
offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over one.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 65 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
17. Cowboys 15.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. He'll look to throw.
Zach, come on. Go ahead and get there.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself.
Low pass, thank you.
Had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about it.
Let's go.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Second and a couple.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go! 1, 8, here we go, 40, 40, 20.
Throwing, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 5. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Please, we actually could play too.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4 yards.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Yeah! There we go. Boy, hey. What do you think?
Now Prescott.
Yo, that's a intentional grounding. Oh
We've seen this quite a few times in
my
this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
That's not intentional grounding, bro.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Kill, kill! What do you think?
Back to throw.
Nobody's open.
Himself.
Yep, nobody's open.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Sack. Give me that. Pick
As he
that.
throws, as this one's gonna
Shit
go
over.
straight
Yep.
down to the
Game
turf.
over.
Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Wow. Now you got good run defense.
They've got the lead. They're in good shape. But can't
That doesn't make sense at all. He's in a zone.
Yeah, because you're so long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks
Oh, this
moving,
game just
right,
don't
keep
make
the
no
clock
sense.
going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe
Game
a
doesn't
yard
make
up to
no
the
sense at all.
45. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hey, kill, kill! Here we go 47. Here we go 50. Here we go 47. Hey, 47. Here we go 46. 47. Hey, kill. 46.
Looking to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage
I think I
there, and they were
can
playing
get this, though.
deep.
Huh?
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go 40. Here we go going to 53. Here we go 46. Here we go going to 54. Hey, kill, kill. Here we go 47. Here we go going to, here we go 40. Hey, 47. Here we go 46. 26.
Prescott to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be
So when I put it, like, I ran the ball and then he didn't go nowhere. Look what this nigga running back.
And Dallas, they'll take
Oh,
over in
same
terrific
thing.
field position.
Here we go. 20.
Here's Prescott. Caught left
Look
side.
when we run the ball. You're going to go everywhere, man.
Around the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Loss of 7 yards.
47.
Third down. Third and
To throw, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Desperation time. Prescott on 4.
Big, yup.
And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Ball.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
That's crazy, bro. I can't even get a yard.
Stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
That shit crazy, bro.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's Williams. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there.
Oh,
But they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
He ain't wasting time out.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Going to 54. 26.
Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it
Out
himself.
of bounds.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of
Oh, he ran to one side to the other field.
Took him a little too far.
Bro, you have to score. You're not making tackle, bro.
They'll
You're
come
gonna
up
do the
now
same
on
play
second
over and
down.
over again, bro. Oh, this is terrible.
Good.
You're gonna keep doing it. Oh, he didn't even get that. Same play over and over. Niggas like this. Terrible.
Going to 54. Going to 54. 26.
Now Dak. That's to the running back, Chitman Blue. The Cowboys sit
Yeah, that's
for their
not
third
good.
and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Here we go. 47. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Dak. That is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Here we go. 46. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah,
Upload my
that
YouTube.
was good. Very good, in fact.
Shit.
We were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.